One final thing we need to add is the duration here in hours, minutes, and seconds, as we saw on YouTube normally on all videos. So we will start doing that by going to the videos table, and then videos table, and then we need to add something called duration, because we don't have now duration on the video. So for the video we will go in the migration file, and then maybe after description we can say, for example, add another string. We'll keep it as string and we call it duration, and it should be nullable as well. So if we change this one, then we have to go and do PHP artisan migrate refresh, which is basically it will drop all tables and regenerate them again. I will pause the video just to update to create a new user and come back. So if I refresh now, there will be no user, so I will add one user and then we'll continue. So I have created one user. Now basically if we go back to the code, and where is this information is updated, basically on a job. If you recall, there is a job which is basically responsible about converting video for streaming, and then it will store some data inside the file. So what we need here basically is to add another thing for updated, for once everything is uploaded or converted, then I can go to duration and put something here. And luckily we can use something inside FFM package that we are using. It has something called get duration in seconds. So we are going to use this function, but before that we need to go and assign this one to a variable. Maybe we can call it media. So I have this one inside this variable, and then I can run, let's say, before that, and we can assign another variable called seconds, and basically it is media, and we can say get duration in seconds. So I have the seconds here of the using this function. And then what I need basically, because this will be just seconds and I want to format them in 00, for example, maybe 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I need this format. So I will do something here outside the class. I create another function to convert that. Then of course you can search in the internet and you can find different ways how to format duration into that whatever we are just mentioning here, to seconds, minutes, and hours, seconds, and minute. So we can use this duration, for example, variable. We can use gm date, which we can supply hour and I, then s, then we can send the seconds. You can search about this function on the internet, which is basically it will convert it, but you need to be careful. I think it has a limitation, which is the time should be minimum by, I think, 24 hours. If 24 hours, then it will work fine. Otherwise you need to have a more solid function for conversion. So in this case, I think in our case it's enough. So I'll use this function here because I have the seconds. So I can say this format duration, and then I send the seconds like this. So basically I will get the seconds, get duration in seconds, and then what I'm going to do here basically is I'm just saving it in my table using this formatting. So let's do one upload and see if this is working fine by going here and then selecting any video. Maybe we can select this video and see how it will work. So if I go to the database now, okay, refresh, I go to the videos and data. So the video is here now, still uploading. Okay, but I think I need to run the queue. Basically it should be clear, and PHP artisan queue. Let me queue listen, or so the queue is working now, processing the image, and then slowly we should be seeing some percentage here going on, and duration should be here. Now it's null. So you see what will happen when this is completed. If it's working fine, if there is no error, still 91%. So now 100, and this is done, and see the iteration is working fine. So I have the iteration now. So what I need, basically, I will go to the view in my video, or all videos basically, and then assign, for example, what is the name for this video? We can say ship in C. I will save it so I can search it. If I refresh, we can say ship. Let me just subscribe to this channel, my channel basically, so I can see the video. Of course, I did not upload any image here in my logo, so let me just quickly go and edit my channel by selecting, let's assume this logo, upload, and then I go back, all videos. So I have the video. I want to just show it here. So this one in welcome, if I go back to the view and go to welcome, view, basically it is inside. So this is the thumbnail. So what we need something called, in the CSS, called relative and absolute positioning, because I want to position this one here. So the image or the diff inside this one should be relative, and that one, which is the timing, I put it as batch. It should be like absolute, and I can set the bottom and the right, it will be fit here. So very quickly I can go to the code and see this one is the image. So I can take this one now, maybe cut it and create one div. I'll paste it here, and then I will add here another div, basically for that badge. Maybe can put it class badge. It's bootstrap class that will show something like what we'll see slowly. And here we can put video duration, and this should be dark. Now still I did not play with positioning, but I want to show you it is there, so I want to move it here. So first step in the parent div, what I need to do, position, I will change, sorry, I put style here, style, and I say position. This should be relative, and what I need to do here, basically in the other one, this one, I need to just keep it style, position, absolute, position, absolute, and then what I need also, bottom should be 8 pixels, for example, and from right it should be 16 pixels. Let's see how it will work now. Still not moved, so it could be 1 second. We position absolute, and then bottom 8 pixel, and right 8 pixels. So this is inside, oh sorry, this is should be there, not inside the image. This should be here inside the other div. So hopefully now it will work. Yep, so it is working fine. It is positioned properly. So in my search now, when I say ship, also it's not appearing here. So either we can do the same thing, or we can maybe extract that one into some sort of blade, and we can include it. Maybe I can take all of this, okay, and what I want to see, for example, I will add include, then includes, and we can name it video, I don't know what we call it, video thumbnail or thumbnail, video thumbnail, and I can go to my includes, and I can create something called here, same name, video thumbnail.blade.php, and then I can paste it. If I go and refresh here, hopefully this works. This is working fine. Now I want to use the same thing what I did here, because I'm extracting it. I will take it here, and in my search blade, where I can see the thumbnail here basically, and remember this is the width of 33 because it's horizontal, 333 pixels. So let me paste this one and see what will happen. I will search here ship, and this one is not coming properly. It should be here. and could be from, what is the reason for that? So maybe it could be from the width. So maybe I will include this one. I will create new div with the style width, 333 pixel as before, and paste this one here, and then yep, it's working fine. So all videos working, and then we can say the search is working. And also if you want all in your videos also, you can add it there. It will be like, it's very simple, just small modification. And I will end this video because I think we are done with the duration.